Om. Good morning, friends. Before class starts at 10 o'clock, so you got a couple of minutes to visit some acupressure. Rub your hand together. You're trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. With every organ, nerve ending comes to your feet and your hands. Just by pressing this, just by rubbing it, you're generating heat and energizing the nerve system, which energizes the organs. And then you clap them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give me a second. Sound system full. I forgot to put my sound system on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then put your both hands together and cover your face here. As I said to you also, I'm not trying to make money for the trust. This is a pencil, piece of timber, roughly age. Why you do my friend watching TV, rub over the hand, all over. Putting enough pressure between the both palm of your hand. That of itself will energize it. This is all the neck muscle, it's spondylitis, frozen shoulder and so on. And this is your spine, L4, L5 right to the top. And that's the nerves at the back. Both hands. And then also you can press different part of organ. Just if you know certain lung, this is just middle finger, ring finger, your lung. Press where the two joint meets. That energizes your lung. Both sides. And also sometimes take your feet and try to rub them together with the both knuckle. This is soft level to both legs. And relax. So let's just start the class now. Today I'm going to talk about the power of breathing. Just now the whole world is affected by the coronavirus. There's no vaccine available for it. Only way prevent happening, and if you have it, able to manage it, you have to learn to, you have to do certain things to make your body able to fight the infection so it doesn't make a home. Very important. So what is the power of breathing? Most important practice to strengthen the lung is the pranayam. Here, very important to strengthen your lung. Practicing pranayam regularly may help boost your lung function and capacity. You might not realize it, but your lungs are like a muscle. They need to be exercised. Otherwise, they'll become rigid, idle, which forces you to take shorter breath and increases your risk of lung disease. When you climb a stair, you get out of breath. You can't do it because your lung is you're only using 30% of the lung, rest is lying, sitting, doing nothing. Yoga requires you to breathe deeply, fully expand your lung, which makes them more flexible, increase their ability to take in more air, so the blood can flow in, absorb more oxygen, and take every single part of the body, your muscles, your organs, and to promote good health. It is important that we inhale and exhale, that we keep our lung functioning properly. Pranayam routine will keep your entire body fit, lung and all. So pranayam is like lot of benefits. We'll talk about it. Mainly increases your level of oxygen in your blood cell, increases good hormones, exercises your internal organs, immunity improves, toxins are eradicated. As the toxins are eradicated, the immune system improves further. You exercise in your lungs and learn to control your mind, so your anger, your mental health, depression, all dissipate and promote. Once you get angry, your lung collapses. Directly or indirectly affects your lung. As I said to you before, I'm repeating the same thing every day. As you get frightened, your breathing goes. So there's a connection between your mind and the body. And really, you have to learn to breathe. That's why we do Bhastika, 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. That helps to calm your anger, your mental state of mind calmer, and you become much more user-friendly. Let's start the class today. Sit in the Gyan Mudra, your index finger touching the thumb. Just to go through the whole thing again, your whole universe is made up of fire, air, space, earth and water. Fire is positive, air is positive, space is negative, earth is neutral, water is negative. That's why children go, "Miss, can I go to my bathroom?" This is your water works. What happens is, every time you touch each element, you increase that. Fire is very important. If you have no fire, you are dead. If you have too much fire, it's bad for health as well, gives you autoimmune disease. But touching each element increases that element. And touching each fire at the base of the thumb decreases it. And when you bring each element to the base of the fire and put pressure on it, it balances it. It goes both ways. If you're under, bring it to balance, your body needs. If it's over, bring it down. That makes sense? And that's where mudra plays a very important part. There's thousands of different mudra, but obviously just now we're trying to increase your body, immune system, and promote overall good health. So let's first sit in the Gyan Mudra and we chant Om. The purpose is Om to chant from your belly button up, 80% to here. Then close your mouth. You're waking up all the chakras in your body, from your solar plex, your heart, your thyroid, throat chakra, your third eye, and crown chakra. That's when you do get the full benefit of pranayama. To sit in the Gyan Mudra, your back should be straight, eyes closed. We take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. So before we do the Bhastika, the deep breathing exercise, I'm going to expand all the lung section. So first I want to focus, because it's very difficult to expand the whole lung in one go, so we'll do in sections, using different mudras. First I want to expand the bottom part of your lung. So put your Gyan Mudra, turn it upside down. This is called Chin Mudra. Your back straight, eyes closed, focusing your mind on the bottom part of the lung. For 30 seconds, we did deep breathing, 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. and relax. Still keeping the same finger posture. We do Kapalbhati, focusing on your bottom part of the lung to expand so it can, anything which is idle wakes up and start working for you, so more blood can flow in and absorb more oxygen from your lung. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now focusing on the top part of your lung and your airway, your throat, where all the nerve systems are, and all the organs like thyroid gland. Again, this time open your both hands, your thumb, middle of the palm of your hand, and make a tight fist. Both fists down to your knee. Back straight again, focusing on the top part of the lung. We do deep breathing for 30 seconds. And relax. Still keeping the same finger posture, forming a fist down to your knee, focusing on the top of your lung and your throat to Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Next one is open your lung. So put your hand in the front. As you go backward, look at the ceiling, and you breathe in. Hold it for 10 seconds, and then breathe out. This will open up your lung, expand your lung fully, and promote good health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For last time. obviously I'm sitting on the chair and doing yoga because I have a certain health issue with my knee, so I can't sit on the floor. But ideally, you can sit on the floor doing Sukhasana, Padmasana, or Vajrasana, whichever you feel comfortable. That will be more beneficial to you. Thank you. Another one is make a tight fist. As you go up, you breathe in. When you go down, you breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. Take a couple of deep breaths again. Next exercise, lot of bottom part of the nerve system, lung, where a lot of cells are inactive, they are idle. We need to wake them up and reactivate them to help more blood to absorb oxygen. So what we do is breathe in deeply, hold it for 10 seconds, and then gently breathe out. We do that for 6 times. And the 7th time we breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. That will energize the bottom part of the lung and reactivate some of the ideal cells. That makes sense? So you're sitting in the Jnana Mudra, back straight, take a deep breath in, hold your breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold it for 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time you breathe in deeply and try to cough loudly, energizing all the ideal cells in the bottom part of the lung. Very effective. Also to clear your blockage in your blood vessel as well. Repeat the whole process again. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. And relax. package to make your lung expand and work better. Next is Bhastrika. Bhastrika Pranayam is diaphragmic breathing while sitting in your shoulder, while sitting with your shoulder relaxed. Put your hands in the Gyan Mudra, your little index finger touching the thumb, and place it on your knee. Take a deep breath through your nostril. 2.5 seconds to breathe in. As you breathe in, your lung is trying to expand. To make that space, your diaphragm needs to go down, and for that to happen, your stomach needs to come out. The stomach move out or outward. You can tell by this, as you breathe in, your stomach should come out. And then 2.5 seconds to breathe in, breathe out. This time as you're breathing out, your stomach should go in, so diaphragm pushes up, pushes your both part of your lung, so the whole carbon dioxide can come out and get rid of 70% of toxin from your body through CO2. So whole lung can completely empty for the next process to begin, and that's why. But the main benefit, what's the main benefit of pranayama? Bhastrika teaches you how to control your mind. Your breathing is nice and gentle. There is no pressure. 2.5 seconds to breathe in, 2.5 seconds to breathe out. So your anger, your depression, any mental health issue goes away and you feel better for it. Even what you've done so far, you can feel lightheaded if you're doing it properly, because more blood, more oxygen is going to your brain, which you never had before. Sit in the Gyan Mudra. This time we do it for at least 2 minutes of Bhastrika. Back should be straight, shoulder relaxed. 2.5 seconds to breathe in. Pilya. Rub them together. How are you feeling? Lightheaded? You're getting the whole benefit of pranayama. To increase your immune system, oxygenated blood, internal organ exercise, detoxing your body, promoting good health, increase your immune system, exercising your lung, and learn to control your mind so anger and any mental issue dissipates. And cover your face. And relax. We're sitting for some time, so let's do some butterfly. Put your both feet together, hands on there, and clap. Usually you should do that on the floor anyway. Very good for improving all your thigh muscles, your buttock, and it's good for sciatica pain. And relax. Next is Kapal Bharti. What did you do? It is an exercise that purifies, rejuvenates, invigorates the mind and the body. Cleanses the lung and respiratory system. It strengthens and tones your diaphragm and abdominal muscle. Internal organ exercise. If you cut my hands and feet over every single organ in your body, from your lung, your heart, your liver, your pancreas, your gallbladder, your spleen, your large small intestine, my prostate, and for female, your ovary and uterus, and both kidney, exercise everything. As you exercise, lipid fat around the organs dissolves and goes out of the system, and organs start to perform better to promote health. It's a complete exercise which detoxes, the help to detox your body of all the things you don't want there. Releases toxins, increases oxygen in cell, so it helps to purify the blood in the process, improve digestion, energizes and cleaning the mind, focus, you become more focused, warms the body up. How do you do it? You sit in comfortable meditation posture. The head and spine should be straight, with your hand resting on your knee in different mudras. Exhale through your both nostrils, accompanied by forcefully contraction of abdominal muscle. When you do that, automatically your abdominal muscle contracts, so exercise all the internal organs. Inhalation should be done naturally. You're focusing on breathing out, not breathing in. Breathing happens because you create a vacuum, air fills in automatically. And you continue to do this rhythm, some kind of rhythm, 1 per second. So you're going into the rhythm, and that's it. Kapal Bharti breathing is an advanced yogic breathing technique that cleanses and detoxifies your mind and body. Very important exercise to promote overall health, to detox your body of toxins, and it helps to increase your immune system and promote health. All the organs start to work and function much better after this exercise. So before we do that, I want to straighten the spine. Most spine, more posture, people are walking forward, the spine is bent slightly. I want to make it straight. So even bend, by doing Kapal Bharti, it flex, and by flicking it, it goes on top of each other, and you're more straighter. Also, what I try to do in the garden in the morning, when the weather is reasonable, walk bare feet backward, so my center of gravity changes. And also, I'm acupressuring my feet to promote overall health as well through acupressure. So put your hand like this, stretch up as high as you can, and do Kapal Bharti for 30 seconds. and relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Next, I want to exercise everything in the middle of body, in the stomach side, which is solar plexus. You will control your liver, gallbladder, your pancreas, your spleen, and your large and small intestine. And so putting your hand, touching your shoulder, blade the back, and you turn right, you do Kapalbhati both ways. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. All my friends who are watching me live, it's very important to do live video daily. But if you have missed the time because of your other commitment, you can always watch it in PYPT website or my personal website where it will be uploaded. And it's good to connect your mobile onto your TV. Then you get a picture and you said as a family, all the family are together. Because of coronavirus, we are locked in the house. So as a family, you can sit down and do it together. And if you have any question, you can write back to me on my Facebook or whatever question, and then I can try to answer you or try to help you any way I can. Our main purpose is to promote health. Health is your true wealth. If you don't have health, nothing matters. Health is very important, especially in today's climate where the whole world is suffering. And we have to come out until the vaccine comes out. We all have to fight, make your body immune system so high that it's able to fight the infection and promote overall health. Very important. And relax. Next, we go into different nerve system, different mudras to promote the body to be healthy. First, you have to have a good nerve system. Then you have reduced inflammation and improve circulation. Then you got to have a lot of prana, energy, universal energy. Increase your immune system. Use that to detox your body, all the toxins out of your body, energize your liver. All these mudra will help you to achieve that. The very first one is 4 fingers together. Put them in the shoulder back there, or you can keep in the knee as well, whichever you feel comfortable in. I'll do it like that. Touching your shoulder blade back, Kapalbhati for 1 minute. deep breath. Every organ is connected to your brain, and the nerve system, the connection need to go pass through your nose, throat. So this mudra helps to activate your all the nerve system, all the organs around your throat, energizes them, and it promotes good health. This is very good for also for spondylitis, frozen shoulder, any kind of tingling feeling in your finger, carpal tunnel. It will help everything, all those kinds of frozen shoulder and so on. Next, we want to use your index finger, base of thumb, and put a pressure. What happens with that? It brings the body in balance. If you have not enough air, it will give you more air, so that you have less chance of constipation, and your body is hot, the hands and feet are cold, the circulation can improve and promote that. If you have too little air, then it will increase it to bring it to the balance. If you have too much air also, it goes to the joint, creates inflammation also, so this helps to reduce inflammation as well, by releasing the air from the joints, so pain goes away. Plays a very important part. So index finger, base of the thumb, put a pressure on it, other three remain straight, put that back in your knee. But when you're doing the mudra, you have to think as well. What your mind thinks, your body delivers. So you have to think, if you have a knee pain, my knee pain is going away. That's what you will do. If you have a lot of inflammation in your body, swelling, say I want my inflammation to go away, that's what it will do. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths again. We improve our nerve system. We balances our vayu, air in your body. That's inflammation or vice versa. And then third is prana, your little finger, the ring finger touching together, other two remain straight. This increases your immune system, increases more universal energy, and helps. This is also very good for eyesight as well. So obviously just now we want to increase your immune system to fight the viral. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now stretch your leg. As you're sitting on the floor, you stretch your leg in the front. And then put your hands straight, make a tight fist. As you go forward, you breathe out. When you go backward, you breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And do the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Next one, put your both leg apart, hand on the side, still sitting on the floor. You use your right hand to touch the left leg and look behind your back and breathe out. And relax. Take a deep breath. So improve our nerve system, we improve your circulation, we have a lot of universal energy and increase your immune system. So use the energy to detox, so we do Apal Mudra, which is your little finger, middle finger and the ring finger touching together, other than it's like a deer pose. So you both Ajali, Kapalbhati for 2 minutes. And relax. Take a deep breath. Now the next most important organ is liver. I've been doing training in the cancer hospital as well, where I find most cancer patients survive 4 or 5 years or longer. The liver cancer, 4 to 6 months. The liver is a chemical factory. Without liver, you can't survive. Even God has created the body, liver can grow itself. If my son needs a liver transplant, I can cut my liver give it to him, he will grow back to normal, and mine will grow back to normal as well. So liver is the only organ it grows. So it's very important for liver to reactivate, because most people have damaged the liver over the years by eating, drinking habit, and so on. So this is the ring finger, base of the thumb, and put it. That helps. Most illness happen due to liver problem. Even high blood pressure, cancer, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, whatever you name it. So even gout due to uric acid. So put your both hand there. Again. And relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. If you're trying to cover the whole course, time passes so quickly, I don't realize the time. So next one, very important for Apan Vayu Mudra. Index finger, base of the thumb, other two remain touching. Index finger, base of the thumb, and middle finger, ring finger touching. This improves, very good for people prone to high blood pressure or high blood pressure. Also, when you're climbing stairs, you're out of breath, so very good to make the lungs stronger so you don't get out of breath. So this time we're focusing on out of breath problem. And relax. Take you both up in the air, rub it together. Well done. That's you done Kapalbhati for more than 10 minutes. Next we will do Ujjayi. What's the Ujjayi Pranam? What happens? Close your mouth, you constrain your throat, make a short exhalation and then start inhaling. Slowly, in the rhythm, and one long unbroken spell like a and then go the long one. Allow air to pass through constricted throat, creating a friction sound. And once you've done that for whatever time you can, up to 6 seconds if possible, put your head down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland or your throat. All the nerves just around your throat. Then close your right nostril, come up and breathe out from left. That pulls it down. That's the whole process of Ujjayi Pranayam. All these things are also uploaded in the Facebook. So if you want to read it more in detail and then do pranayam, it might be, so if you have any doubt, it will clear in your mind. So we do that, times limit, only do that once. Constrain your throat and breathe through, make a then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left. Once more. That's the Ujjayi. Another one, we use the sound of ha to activate your thyroid gland and your throat, all the nerves around the throat. Put your hand like this, put it around your throat, Close your eyes. Think of a dark night full of stars, shining like Christmas light, all the different colors, red, green, blue, purple. Take a deep breath in. Ha, 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 ha. Do that once more. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Think of a dark night full of stars, shining like Christmas light, all the different colors, red, green, blue, purple. And take a deep breath in and chant ha ha for 10 times, finish with the hum. Ha 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 ha. You've activated all the nerve system around the throat again. And the next is Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. Again, you sit in comfortable posture with your spine straight. Close your eyes. Use the two fingers, index finger and middle finger to base of the thumb. This is called Vishnu Mudra. And then use the ring finger and thumb to hold, block your right nostril. Breathe through your left. Then block your left, breathe out from right. Then breathe in from right. Block and breathe out. This is, and you repeat that process back and forward. We do that for, in your own time, you should do it for 10 minutes, but today we'll do it for time limited for 4 minutes. For your both index finger and middle finger, base of the thumb. This is called Vishnu Mudra, Varun Mudra. No, Vishnu Mudra. Put your left hand on your knee, right hand there. 2.5 seconds to breathe in. Keep doing it. This is able to clear all the blockage in your system. In your body, there shouldn't be any blockage. Any blockage is fatal. That can lead to sinus problem, and varicose vein, thrombosis, stroke, heart attack, and so on. You have minimum you have to do 10 minutes. Today we're only doing for 4 minutes, but in your own time you can practice more and read more about it in the Facebook as well. And relax. Put your both hands in the front, tight press, Next exercise you're doing is very good for tingling feeling your finger, carpal tunnel, tennis elbow, frozen shoulder, spondylitis, and so on. Thanks. We can both sit together and turn them clockwise 5 times each way. Breathing in and out. And do the opposite. Then breathing in. Then go sideways. Keeping your hand here, touch your, come on. And do the opposite. Now both happen there. Breathe in. And when you go to light, be light bend, make a triangle. Both put it together, put a pressure in the back of your head and head against the hand. Breathe in, hold it for 10 seconds. And relax. Then with right hand. And then with left hand. Then with both hands together on your forehead. Massaging your knee, rolling your shoulders down. And do the opposite. Next one again for throat chakra, put your chin down as you breathe out. Then look at the ceiling as you breathe in. Next, breathing in the middle, or breathing out when you look behind the back, right or left. Keeping your head still, take around the circle, not too fast, not too slow. And do the opposite. And relax. Next we go into Brahmari Pranayam. What is Brahmari? Again, sit down on the floor cross-legged with the spine straight. Close your eyes. Keep your thumb on the earlobe. Press it gently. Thumb. Index finger on your top of your eyebrow. and keep rest of the finger on your eye and press gently your nose with remaining finger. Concentrate on center of forehead, third eye. Now produce a humming sound like a bee, louder the better. You can chant also Om, that's even have a much bigger vibration. And to make it more effective, put your tongue to the top. So energy doesn't dissipate down here, it goes up to the brain to energize all the nerve system in your brain, so the more blood can flow to the brain and promote good supply of oxygen and nutrition. We're going to repeat that for 3 times. Take index finger, forehead, covering your, take your glasses off. Index finger, forehead, covering your eye and side nose. Take a deep breath in. Slowly take your both hands there, rub them together and cover your face. So the 5 pranayam, very good to improve your breathing exercise and improve your lung function. Was deep breathing. You do that at least 5 to 10 minutes, and then Kapalbhati in different mudra. If you can't remember any mudra, you can just do Vayu mudra and do it for at least 10 minutes. And then you do the Ujjayi. And then clamp your throat and close your night roster, breathe out to left. That's number 3. Number 4, your long belong, your middle finger and your index finger base of thumb, other to be straight. Close your right nostril. Again, you do that for 10 minutes, and then you do Brahmari. That's the whole 5 pranayam. If you do that daily, morning and evening, I can guarantee you'll feel your health will improve drastically, your body will start to balance itself. So let's repeat after me. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Next we go like a lion. Trying to look at both eyes like a cross eye. Go. And massage your throat. And the best part I say, Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the class. Keep practicing. Health is your true wealth. If you like what you see, connect with me again tomorrow morning, and also invite your friends so more people can benefit of pranayam. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about vitamin D3 and the vitamin C, how that will help you to fight the viral infection